guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm so hot. Today I just wanted to chit chat with you and get ready. I am so hot. It's boiling hot in my room right now. It is 28 degrees and the heating isn't on yet. So yeah, it's like minus 15 outside but 28 in my room. It's because we're at the top of the condo. Let's say that everybody's heating up their house and it's boiling ours, so I mean, it's a good thing. We don't need to pay hydro. I just wanted to do something really fall, very like Thanksgiving-y. I don't know. I just wanted to get ready and do something very pretty, very simple. So let's jump right in. I'll just do my brows real quick. You don't need to see that. It's the same boring thing every time. So I'll be right back. So now that we're done with our brows, I'm just gonna add some primer. I feel like doing a really glowy, like autumnal brown look. Let's do this. This is the NARS Radiant Primer. How are you guys? Happy American Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving in Canada is actually in October. So yeah. What we celebrate here when it's your Thanksgiving is the Black Friday sale. So yeah, I started doing all my Christmas shopping. Laura Mercier Ultra Long Wearing Concealer in the color N5. I'm just gonna put that on my eyelids so we have something sticky to apply our eyeshadow on. Do you like my background? Let me tell you. Sorry if you can hear some noise. I had to open a window. I was dying. The temperature went up to 32 degrees. I couldn't do it anymore. So yeah, I don't know if you can hear the window. There's car passing by, so I'm sorry about that. But yeah, I don't know if you like my backdrop, my new backdrop. I'll show you in the house tour, but it's like a shell of like gold and cute stuff on it. I'm gonna use today the Tarte Pro To Go Tartist and the Huda Beauty Obsession palette. So I just want to do some quick look for you guys today, and those are actually on sale on Sephora. I did order last week with the Sephora, what was it, Rouge sale for like 20% off. So what I'm doing, I'm just taking the color Crisp and I'm putting that in my crease just to define my crease a little bit. I am so excited for Christmas. You have no idea. Like Christmas, this season is my season. Like I go all out, I go crazy with the gifts, with the decor, Christmas music every day for like the past week and a half. Yeah, I'm very excited about it. Keep your eyes open because there's some Christmas videos coming up on my channel soon. And if you see me looking over there or over here, it's because I have a mirror right there and I have my whatever, my view screen over there. So I'm just gonna blend this out. Now I'm debating if you know what? I'll put this to define the crease. This is a color, it's called Silent in the Artist palette. I'll take a little definer brush, something more rounded. So a brush like so. I'll take this and put it in my crease. I feel like this is a appropriate look for like Thanksgiving or going out since it's the holiday time. Like it's so easy to do. 3 colors, some mascara, some lashes if you're extra like me, and you're good to go. Like it's very easy to do. Just need some shades, some brown shades. Now that you defined your shade with the color Salmon. I'm just going back with the color that with the brush that we used, the crisp color earlier. I'm just blending the edges. I don't want anything sharp. I want it really buff and blended. But I didn't add any other color on the brush. It's just whatever I had left from the crisp color. Now I'm moving on to the Obsessions palette by Huda Beauty. So I'm just gonna take that color right there and put that all over my lid. So we have some brown smoky going on. I'm just gonna take a flat brush, not this one. Okay, I'll take this flat top brush right there. And I'll add some Fix Plus on it. So the color is very vibrant. Yes! But a very smoky, simple go-to look, you know? There's some people yelling outside. So you can really see the lighter brown, like the reddish one, the purplish one, and your lid color. So this is a very like smoky, degrading color. Okay, so now that I'm done packing this all over my lid, I'm just gonna go close the window because you can actually hear every move of this truck. I'll be right back. Alright, now that we look all crazy, I am going to put some foundation on. I don't know which one to do. I'm hesitating between the Dior Forever one or the NARS Natural Radiant. I think we'll go with the Natural Radiant since we're trying to have like a sexy date night or a Thanksgiving dinner with your family. You don't want to go all out. So I'm just going to take my little mirror here. Just going to take it on my Real Techniques sponge and pack this all over my skin. By the way, I only have two pumps on the sponge. I really love this eye. Like, it makes me feel like a boss lady, like very sexy and mature. I don't know how to explain, but it's very pretty. And I reckon that this eye look can go with every eye, like blue eyes, brown eyes, black eyes, green eyes, any color. It just puts a focus on your eye. So that foundation dries pretty quickly, so you have to move fast to blend it, that's for sure. I'm gonna put I'm being extra, I'm gonna put 2 concealer on today. So I'm starting with the Naked Skin in the color Dark Golden. I'm gonna apply this under my eyes, my eyeballs. And because this color is pretty close to my eye shade, my skin shade, sorry, I'm gonna add the Flawless Fusion Ultra Long Wearing Concealer by Marcy, again in the color N5. Just on top to brighten my skin a little bit. This one has a very like green yellow undershade, and the other one has a more reddish golden undershade. I'm gonna blind you. I'm just gonna blend this out. I like to look up while I'm blending my concealer so it avoids setting into my crease, my fine line in my crease under my eye. And I don't want to take it too far because, like, you know, I have a pretty round face. So when it gets like here, I'd say, I'll take whatever is left on my foundation and stop it from going further. Just like that. Isn't that hot? Like, I already feel sexy, like, take me out. Now I'll set my under eye. Like, you know, I love the Hourglass Veil setting powder, so I'm gonna take a little bit on a wet beauty blender and apply it under my eyes and blend it right away. I don't suggest to bake with that powder. It's very like to set and to have like a more natural look. What I usually do is take the beauty blender, the powder on the beauty blender. I'll go back with the first initial beauty blender that I used to apply the concealer, and I'll look up, apply, then bam, right away. Now I look completely crazy. here I'll come and really put the powder in my skin. Like I'm bouncing the beauty blender into my skin to make sure I lock the powder in my skin. And whatever is left, I'll just take a brush and get rid of the excess powder. So now I'll take an e.l.f. brush. This one is a little bit fluffier and less packed. It like has this shade. It's gonna be shaped. It has this shape, so it's gonna be easier to just blend setting powder or foundation powder on your skin to set your foundation without being too dense and to create like a heavy look. So now I'll take this Makeup Forever powder foundation in the color 177, and I'll just set the rest of my face. And I'm barely touching my skin, like I'm going like over it super quickly. I reckon that this powder has a little bit of a reddish undertone to it, so I don't use it too heavily, just a little bit just to set. And also I'm losing my tan from Miami, so I'm like in between two shades right now. I'll go to my NARS Melina palette, and it has this brightened color here, and I'll take the same brush that I used to swipe out the extra powder, and I'll just go and tap that under my eye to create some brightness. Like, do you see the difference? It's amazing. I love this powder. I've never tried the KKW Brighten powder, but apparently it's the same. Apparently it has this really brightening effects and everybody love it. So now I'm just going to contour as per usual with the NARS powder. I know, I've been using this for 2 years. I know, it's my favorite. I want to try the Guerlain number 5 and number 7 because I heard it's amazing and it's the best bronzing / contouring powder. I don't know, I haven't tried it yet, but yeah, I want to try this next. I'll just take a contouring brush from Real Techniques, and like, you know, we'll start in the back of the face like that and concentrate the powder and the product, and then blend whatever is left on the brush. Because if you go and start in the middle of your face, it will leave like a brown like residue, like it's gonna be a hot mess. So just start in the back of your head, and whatever's left, you drag it along. Girl, you can't tell me nothing when I'm snatched like that. Listen, I got bills to pay. So next step, we're gonna add a little bit of blush. I know I've been using this blush for the past like 2 videos because it's literally my favorite. So I'm gonna use the Fit Me blush in the color 55 Berry. And as you can see, this blush has a little bit of highlight into it, but it's not that noticeable. It's very subtle, and I really, really love it. Angle brush from Morphe. I'm just gonna take this all over my cheeks. Like, I go heavy, like it's a lot. But I feel like blush breaks a makeup look, if I can say. And I go back on the apple of my cheeks just to blend the blush with the setting powder that I use. So I'll take this brush right there that we've used before and the palette, and I'll just keep this at the outer V of my eye. I don't want to bring it too closely because it's gonna create some shadows, and we don't want that. We want to keep it bright and sexy. Alright, so now I'm gonna add some lashes. These are the Ardell Wispies. They're like a more natural look. It's literally my lash hair. Alright, I added my lashes. I'm just gonna add some mascara. As usual, it's the Lash Paradise from L'Oreal Paris. And on my bottom lashes, I'm gonna add a Bad Girl Bang from Benefits. Alright, we're almost done. So what I'll do, I'll get my Guerlain highlight palette and just add some highlight in my inner corners. It looks like this. You have a cream highlight and a cream contour. This is in number Terracotta, Duo Matte, and Shine. Sable and Gold Guerlain number 1. So yeah, I'm just gonna pop this in my inner corners. I'm gonna take some of this cream Guerlain and just add it on my cheekbones. And to set it, I'm gonna use the, I believe this is Kilowatt. Yeah, Kilowatt by Fenty Beauty on top just to set it. Oh girl. So I recently found the perfect nude combination ever. It was totally random. I was going through my lipstick drawer and I was like, oh, let me clean some, let me throw away some. And I have a lipstick that has been there for like 5 years that I've never used. So I'm like, oh, let me try it. And it is perfect. It's the perfect nude. So what I do is I line my lips with Gen Nude by Bare Minerals. So it looks like so. And the perfect lipstick, guys, it's from Maybelline in the color Stormy Saraha 945. It looks like that. I don't know if they still do this packaging, but yeah, that's the name and the number. It is perfect. Look at this, girl. Isn't that perfect? I know it looks brown here, but it's not. It's a very nudie color, exactly like the lid. So let me apply it. How come nobody told me about that? It is perfect. So to top it off, I'll use the Too Faced Lip Injection Gloss in the color Spice Girl. It is the perfect nude. Like, this lip combination is heaven. So I pop this in the middle of my lips. Voila, call it a day. You look amazing. There you have it, a flirty, sexy Thanksgiving look. So if you enjoyed, don't forget to thumbs up, to like, to subscribe, to click the notification bell, the whole shebang, you know already. So thank you for watching and I'll catch you later. Mwah.